Oh man. Guys, this is your brother Ogs. Today is Monday, but I'm still down. I'm still fuming. Because we bottled it. Yes, we did. There's no way around it. There is no sugarcoating here. We bottled that result against Arsenal. And guess what? Arsenal still celebrating. Open top bus in London for the last 3 days to celebrate the win against Chelsea Football Club 0-0. Yes, I said it. I didn't make a mistake here, okay? I said Arsenal won against Chelsea Football Club 0-0. Level. That tells you everything you want to know. So today we're going to be live. Football in Details channel. 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Premier League, Tottenham Hotspurs against Fulham, a London derby. And the phone is going to be provided, or the link for everybody to click and call us and tell us what do you think about the Premier League match week number 9. Everything else you want to discuss, the Champions League, whatever, we are there for the people. Join us and let's have a lot of fun. Okay, guys, so like I said, again, Arsenal beat Chelsea Football Club 0-0. That tells you how desperate Arsenal were after conceding 2 goals, and they didn't even see where the goal was coming from because Chelsea were much better for 70 to 75 minutes. But all of a sudden, in the snap, we gave the game to them. So it was a gift. It was an early Christmas gift from Chelsea to Arsenal. And I don't blame them for celebrating. They are celebrating as if they won the Champions League, the African Cup of Nations, the Copa America, the World Cup, the MLS Cup, all the cups in the world combined. How great the achievement on Saturday against Chelsea Football Club was. So that tells you that Arsenal will always be in the shadow of Chelsea Football Club, because I've never seen any team celebrate a draw in this way. How many videos they already made, Arsenal fans, celebrating how great they came back and drew the game 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. Levels. Let me just remind you what is happening right now on the table in the Premier League. Man, I wanted those 3 points at any cost, even if it was one goal to 0. Just score, a handball, something needed to happen in that game and give me 3 points. That's all I wanted. So let me remind you the result here from the weekend, because we still have one game today, Tottenham against Fulham. But look at this. On Saturday we had Liverpool beat Everton 2-0. Bournemouth lost at home against Wolves 2-1. Gary O'Neill went to have his revenge against Bournemouth on this game. Brentford beat Burnley 3-0. Man, and Chelsea are gonna play against Brentford the next game, but I'm not afraid of them. That is another video for another day. Manchester City beat Brighton 2-1. Newcastle United beat Crystal Palace 4-0. Nottingham Forest against Luton Town 2-2. Chelsea against Arsenal 2-2. Sheffield United lost at home against Manchester United 2-1. I predicted this game correctly. I said United were going to continue the momentum. So yeah, I feel like a genius right now. Aston Villa completely destroyed West Ham United 4-1. And like I said, the last game today is going to be Tottenham Hotspurs against Fulham, live on Football in Details YouTube channel. Okay, people, let's now go to the Chelsea game and give you some details, man. I can't even structure this video because I am still fuming. So you look at the score prediction or score line here. Cole Palmer with a penalty, 15 minutes, 48th minute, Mykhailo Mudrik with a wonder goal, and people will say, oh no, he didn't mean it. Yes, he did. Saka scored almost a similar goal at Stamford Bridge a few years ago, and people praised him as that was the best goal in the world ever. Declan Rice, gift from his brother Robert Sanchez, 77th minute, and Leandro Trossard, who scored 84th minute, far post, Malo Gusto, ball watching, and the rest is history. Saka, man of the match. No, the Premier League actually gave the man of the match to Cole Palmer. Saka only had like 10-15 minutes of good game, you know, so you can't really be the man of the match. But these are the vote from people. So let's say if Arsenal fans voted more than Chelsea fans, and then they're gonna vote Saka, they're gonna vote one of their players instead of Chelsea. No Arsenal fan is going to vote for a Chelsea player. Can you? So it only makes sense what is happening here. And Declan Rice, he came to get his revenge at Stamford Bridge because we rejected him. He wasn't physical enough, he wasn't good enough, and Chelsea needed to pay 250 million for the midfield, while we could have had like a lot of free world class that we trained ourselves and we developed ourselves. That is another topic for another day. Just telling you how Chelsea neglect their own kid in favor of spending stupid money to people who are just average, but because you have a cool nickname and you are from France or you are from Brazil somewhere, we value you more than our own kid that's been there for the entire their entire career since the age of 6, 5, 7. So yeah, like I said, my friend, I am still fuming. Okay, so who are we gonna blame here? So many people. this tells you this fan base is something else. We have to find somebody to blame, because Gallagher was so awesome that people can't find anything to blame him. That's why, yeah, they are waiting for the next game until he makes one mistake and they're gonna forget 99% of awesome games that he's been having. But somebody like Enzo can have a stinker after stinker after stinker. He can miss a penalty. Oh no, he was unlucky, or the goalkeeper was too good. And wow, that was a beautiful miss. Wow, I've never seen a miss like that, man. That miss deserved 3 points. If there is a foreigner that we wanna worship, right? But if Gallagher just missed one chance, oh my goodness, leave my club. This is my club that I pay a lot of money for. Get out, overrated English players. Blah, 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 blah. I tell you that, you know, Caicedo can do all 4 games. We always give the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna just find somebody to blame. It's gonna be Gallagher, who didn't come to help, because other players supposed to be really perfect. Robert Sanchez, I am sick and tired of this guy. Not in a bad way, because I've been a good supporter of Robert Sanchez, but this brother need to be benched so he can learn. He can understand that, you know, you can be also dropped if you continue your stupidity. Marc Cucurella is showing us that he can do it, but I don't regret for criticizing him in the past, because rightly so. None of us knew that he was going to be in this level, so probably fair critics helped him to be in the level that he is today. So as long as you don't insult and attack people's families and make stupid and evil commentary about players, you criticize them fairly, you tell the truth. nothing is wrong. I criticized him fairly because we had Jan Madsen, we had Lewis Hall, who could have done a better job than him last season and even this season at the beginning. He was awful, and now he's up, and long might continue. I'm happy with him at the moment, but in the long range, let's see what is going to happen. So Cucurella, he showed us that he's versatile. He can cope with pressure. One-on-one marking, he is awesome. He can play from both sides, left and right. So he's a good player to have around. He cost us 60 million. So no apologies here, because he needs to earn his money, right? That's what he's doing. Anyways, my people, like I said, this video was just to show you all the statistics and how I'm still really fuming about that stupid game. But hey, it is what it is. Tomorrow is another day. This weekend we're gonna play against Brentford, right? It's a London derby. I'm trying to check here. Brentford. So look at the table here. Manchester City are back on top. Arsenal are second. Liverpool third. Fourth, we have Tottenham Hotspurs. Fifth, we have Aston Villa. Sixth, we have Newcastle United. Brighton are seventh. Eighth, Manchester United. Oh, they are going up and up. West Ham are ninth. Chelsea are 10th. I don't know if this table might change after the Tottenham games today. Chelsea might go back to their normal position since the beginning of the season, which is number 11th or 12th. 12th is Wolves, 13th Fulham, 14th Brentford, 15th Nottingham Forest, 17th we have Everton, 17th Luton Town, 18th Burnley, 19th Bournemouth, 20th we have Sheffield United. Congratulations to Arsenal, and let the party continue, my brothers. Let's continue the party and the parade in London.